The unlucky honey badger was hit by deadly poison and is probably beyond saving. Just as it was sneaking honey in a tree hole, a black mamba bit it hard on the butt, injecting venom as its fangs pierced the skin. The distressed honey badger ran around frantically, but the black mamba made a quick escape. Soon the venom began to spread within its body. The honey badger rolled violently on the ground, its body convulsing uncontrollably, the pain excruciating. The whole process was simply unbelievable, because in nature, very few animals can stand up alive after being bitten by a black mamba. The venom of the black mamba is a potent neurotoxin that attacks the central nervous system, causing paralysis of the respiratory muscles, and is one of the deadliest weapons on Earth. In Africa, the amount of venom injected by a single bite from a black mamba is enough to kill 15 adults within 20 minutes, and the amount of venom from the bite the honey badger received far exceeds the lethal dose. Its body twitched a few last times in the grass, then became completely still. This is probably the honey badger's fate. No matter how fierce a creature is, there are times when it fails, but a miracle is about to happen. In less than 2 hours, the honey badger's tightly closed eyes suddenly opened, and a spark reignited in its pupils. It turned over and stood up, shaking its head as if to confirm it was still alive, and the first thing it did upon waking was not to escape or recuperate, but to seek revenge on the black mamba that ambushed it. This is the honey badger, recognized by the Guinness World Records as the most fearless animal. It's not because they are not afraid of death, but because they have no concept of the word surrender. It lowers its head, nose to the ground, using its extremely keen sense of smell to track the scent left by the audacious black mamba. The honey badger's sense of smell is as sensitive as that of a hunting dog, and when it comes to tracking prey, they have an almost obsessive patience. But halfway through the tracking, it discovers a hidden cave. Out of instinct, it went in, and moments later, it actually carried out a whimpering wild dog pup. This move was actually not very smart, as provoking a pack of wild dogs on the African savanna is akin to asking for trouble. Wild dogs are top pack predators, with a hunting success rate of over 80%, far surpassing lions and leopards. But the honey badger never considers the consequences, only the present. Before it could get far, it was spotted by a pack of wild dogs in the distance. They quickly surrounded it, and a tough battle ensued. The pack of wild dogs thought they could easily tear the honey badger apart, but no matter how they tugged, the honey badger's fur remained intact. The honey badger's skin is extremely special, about 6 millimeters thick and very loose, with collagen fibers arranged in a crisscross pattern, like a natural bulletproof vest. Even better, this loose structure allows them to turn around and bite back when grabbed. The wild dogs often only bite a layer of skin, unable to harm any vital parts. After tearing for a long time, the honey badger didn't lose a single hair, while the wild dogs were left panting from exhaustion. However, the physical pain completely enraged the honey badger. It suddenly broke free from the wild dog's bites, turned around to fight back, and grew braver as it fought. The wild dogs, seeing this small creature that couldn't be bitten, torn apart, or subdued, gradually began to retreat. It's better to avoid unnecessary trouble. Eventually, they let go, reluctantly backing off, allowing the honey badger to leave. In Africa, wild dogs are never seen fighting honey badgers to the end because they know there's no benefit in winning, and losing is embarrassing. The key is that this guy can wear you down all day. The honey badger shakes off the dirt, its gaze still resolute. After enduring so much hardship, all because of that ambushing black mamba, it did not stop, continued to lower its head, using its sense of smell to track the black mamba's trail. This time, it won't give the opponent any chance, until it finds it and personally turns it into its dinner. Actually, if you think about it, we like the honey badger perhaps because we see in it something we desire but find hard to possess, a kind of persistence that disregards cost, a stubbornness that, after being knocked down by life, gets up, dusts off, and continues. It doesn't understand what it means to accept fate or to give up. It only knows that if someone bites me, I bite back. If someone blocks my way, I go around or crash through. Maybe this world does indeed need more weighing of pros and cons, more consideration of the situation, but it also needs a few honey badgers to remind us that sometimes living is about holding on to a thought, even if it means hitting a wall and not turning back.